Hold on.
Namir joined the gang.
Wait, you gotta talk clear.
Namir moved to LA and joined the gang. And it went from being a business to a fucking gang banging fest. Like, I don't want to be around that shit.
So you scared of this shit?
I wasn't scared. That's just not like, I don't want to be around gang bangers, but I like money.
Bro.
So Ken,
Yeah.
is he making sense? I don't know if you know who YBM Namir is.
I know the young boys.
Yeah.
What is he making sense about him choosing the business over the gangbanging?
Like the guy they was rapping together, then the main guy started gang banging, so he left from being around them.
Yeah, he explained why they fell out.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, if you about getting money, then gangbanging is not for you. If you a warrior, then go ahead and get it on. But if you about business and you about money and you about network and building business empires, that doesn't go with gangbanging. Gangbanging is about pushing a line, pushing a set. Like that doesn't go together.
Doc, it sounded like you knew who he was. So how you feel?
Yeah, that's all. That's YBN Almighty J. But even just outside of him, like it's gonna become some association sometime if you're around these people, if you spending time with these people that you might not want to come. And that's with gang, that's with politics, that's with a lot of social groups in this world. And if it's smart for a young man to realize that that's not what he want, that's not what he want to be around, and separate himself. Now, if that costs him some money or some friends or some opportunities, you know, he obviously seemed to be willing to pay that price and move in a different direction. That's smart for a guy to decide that, especially at the age he was when they came up with that.
For sure. So here's another guy. Is he using common sense?
Call us. Someone else calls.
No idea.
You okay? That's
So they were trying to come in and jump me. You can ask him.
Oh, did one of them pull a gun on you or what?
Yeah, it was a dude. He had a white shirt.
Uh-huh.
Got a little red. He got gray jeans on.
Yeah.
A little wet black dude on his head. He threatened.
How'd he threaten you?
He said, first he said, you're going to come out here, I'm going to come out here and shoot you in your shit.
Yes, both of you. Step out. Any firearms in you or in the vehicle?
Here, I got one. Oh, that's good.
Hey, Scott, come here. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, come on, mom.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Slim, how you feel about him calling the cops, and how you feel about little dude once he was getting arrested?
Yeah, that was whack. That was whack. I mean, if you in the hood, you in the hood. Like, everybody know better than that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that again.
Let me add context. This dude at the store, right? The kid you see right there, 3 car full of people showed up to jump him. He said he would have ran the ones, but they trying to jump him. It's like 3 cars of people. He not from that. He don't really know them like that. The little dude right there said, yo, either you come outside the store, I'm gonna shoot you in your shit. So he called the police.
For sure.
Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I still wouldn't have told the cops what's up. Like, at the end of the day, if he called the police, I probably would act like it wasn't me.
So, but that's what he did. That's why he said come in the store. He didn't want them to know it was him.
What I'm saying is I wouldn't have told the cops he had a gun. I wouldn't have said none of that shit. Like, that shit, I wouldn't have not said at all. At the end of the day, even if I would have called them and they pulled up, it's a done data. They should be pulling off by that time anyway.
I mean, your buns. Let's be clear. It might be the smart thing. Your buns, though. You're very buns for that, though.
Yeah, for sure. You would. But what you think? What you think happened to him if he go threaten the white man walking down the street?
Say
that same. What you think happened to the kid if he go threaten a white man walking down the street with that same gun?
I mean, he gonna pop off. What I'm saying is,
he gonna call the police and tell the police, yo, it was that nigga there.
If I call the police, he's calling them because his life was threatening and he didn't want to walk out the store. So that's first thing. So now he can't get out. So you got 2 options. Either you call your Brody. If they don't pull up, you got to do something. What I'm saying is that information should have been null and void when the police pulled up. That's all I'm saying. Like, him having the pistol shouldn't have even been mentioned.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
My thing about this is if we participate in combatants, I'm cool with that. If we in a game and that's what we doing, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I
just
have a
would have came
problem.
outside and got shot in your face.
No. I'm saying I'm cool with what he doing to him, and they got him in the store running off like that. If you go look at the longer clip, he not a participating combatant. They don't really know him like that. They just really free picking him because he not from around there. So they trying to pick on Buddy because he not from around there, and he not a participating combatant. When you go pick on somebody, bro, they allowed to call the police if they not in the streets with you.
All right. So what I'm saying is, all right. So what are you saying you would have done?
Oh, I'm from the
totally
trenches. I would have
lost.
called my brother, and they would have came with those switches,
Okay.
and they would have like
But
that.
you just say
Like,
you're not from around.
But I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna go pick on somebody who not in the game. You see what I'm saying? Like he not in the game with them. He called the police. He obviously not in the game. They don't know him like that. He not from around there. He not even from that state. He moved there with his girl. So they picking on a dude like out of the blue, and he called the police on him. What he supposed to do?
But for him to be like, come here, then he knows based on that environment, then that's not a good look, right? For him to do this, right? For him to tell in secret, so he know that's not a good look. I've been in that situation. I got hands and feet put on me. You get jumped, you throw them, you get socked. That's what this is. You at the bottom of the class strata. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
I got to live in this neighborhood too, though. He got to live in that neighborhood. So even if I tell on him, say you go tell on me, my partner catch you next week, he gonna let your ass have it.
It's worse that he told. It's worse that he told. That's worse than whatever would have happened to him. It's worse because everybody knew.
You know what would have happened to him? He'd have got his shit pushed back.
He gonna get his shit pushed.
Ain't nothing worse than that.
He gonna get it pushed anyway.
That man got to be able to be a law-abiding citizen and say, "Yo, these folks pull a gun on me."
Mel, how you feel about it? Well, you feel like he should have told? You feel like he should have ran out? What you think?
So I'm not from the hood, so I'll just tell you, I think the key is preserving your life, and I think he did the right thing. He could have easily became a statistic. At least he's buying himself some time to maybe get into a different environment or get more help in the future. But for right now, if he go outside, it may not be too good for him.
Heaven, did you want to comment on this?
No, I think y'all commenting plenty.
Well, this is what the police is doing. This guy went viral.
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
All right.
He got an Oscar camera, Judge.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the. No, sir.
Officer Jackson, okay, Miss Lee.
So, Heaven, how you feel about him showing up to the Zoom judge trial with no pants on?
Bro, no pants? Like, okay, pajama pants, but no pants? Nothing?
Yeah, that's wild.
What were you sitting on?
I don't know. And he's a police officer who was testifying.
No pants? Just asshole on the chair? Yuck. I'm good. No, put on some pants.
Mel, you said you're not from the hood. Is the police held to a higher standard?
Yeah, definitely. I believe so. Definitely. Should know better. I mean, they're trained that way, right?
Yeah, for sure. That was that.
But I'm saying, I ain't mad at him not having pants on, right? He could have put on like some shorts or some sweatpants. Bro's sitting back on the ottoman, like legs just in the camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have, if he would have sat up at a desk and it was just his, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it would have been all right. You know, they could only see what they see on me. Bro, like, he ain't check his camera angle or nothing. He just
tell me how to dress in my house.
I'm sitting right here now. Like, if I had nothing on from the waist down.
They say that count as court, though.
No idea.
They say that count as court, though. Like, you could be held in contempt. You could be held in contempt for virtual.
That's crazy because there's rules in the court. Those rules don't apply at the crib, bro. I'm at the crib.
But no
They got me
pants?
like that for having my hat on.
Man, you can't be flashing the judge the sausage party now, Ken. Nah, come on, bro. Bro got his legs cocked over.
Don't tell me to cut my camera on. Don't tell me to cut my camera on. I don't gotta cut my camera on.
But
I'm here. I'm here.
It's part of his job. It's part of his job to show up to court. Like, so his part of his job is to show up to court. So
you know what that's precedence for? That I got jurisdiction on a virtual call over what's happening.
Oh, he got jurisdiction.